Do you ever feel like being an executive is overwhelming? Even if you're getting great results, do you feel like you're not even getting a fraction of the results you really want? You're probably not alone. 20-some years ago, I was running a financial institution. We were setting records in growth and profitability, and I was being asked to speak on panels to talk about how we were doing it. But I knew that I'd only just begun to tap into what was possible. So I decided to take myself on as a project to see how I could overhaul my head trash. I read everything, attended personal growth seminars, leadership seminars. I went under the microscope to identify who I was and what was in the way from what else was possible. And I discovered a process that within 30 days made our profit grow by 4 times, and it never regressed, and it kept growing from there. It was so exciting that I decided to start showing other executives how to replicate those results. Over the last 10 years, since I started offering the Permission to Be Extraordinary Summit, I've helped hundreds of leaders get and stay in the top 1 or 2% of performers. One bank CEO of a below average performing bank changed so much after this session, his people called in the next week and said, "Who is this guy you sent back? It's amazing." And that was only the beginning. He now runs the highest performing bank in his state, created more than 70% organic growth in 3 years, while achieving the lowest delinquencies and improving his net interest margin substantially. Pretty remarkable. Another CEO said it gave her the courage to take her organization from near ruins to the #2 performer in that state in less than 3 years. Many other execs report similar results and say it saved their marriages, the relationships with their kids, and helped them rediscover their mojo. Several years later said it was the best 2 days of their lives. Now that's a shocking statement. And will that happen for you? I don't know if that'll happen. But let me tell you what you can expect from Permission to Be Extraordinary. You'll be joined with some of the most outstanding leaders in the country. That in itself is amazing, but that's only the start. You will get a completely different understanding about how to lead a transformation. Most leaders are transactional, but that's not what this is about. Transformation is when you have no idea how to get to a powerfully improved result, and you take it on regardless without entertaining the possibility of anything but wild success. It's hard to explain, but you can get the best picture of it as taking out the head trash, those limiting beliefs that are keeping you from what would otherwise be possible. If you're watching this now for the first time, I hope you have that knowing that you're ready to play a bigger game, to move from success to significance. I hope we get to meet face to face at the summit and explore what's possible for you and decide to move that direction with power and ease. My name is Roxanne Emmerich, and I look forward to meeting you at this year's Permission to Be Extraordinary.